got it?
Yep, hold on.
All right, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, boost pump.
You got it. I'll take a moment for a second.
John Tune traffic, experimental 487 Mike X-ray, be departing 20, right turn to the west, John Tune. You ready?
Sir. Wow.
Check RPM.
We'll show off a little bit. All right, everybody's watching. Hang on, you ready?
Yep. Oh, shit! Oh my God, that was awesome.
That's not really very much.
No, but that was pretty cool.
Excess horsepower is a good thing. These buildings down here on our right, real close, that's the prison.
Yeah.
All the death sentences are carried out there. We try to make sure we don't crash there.
Yeah, it's not a good spot. Wow.
And the river over here is the Cumberland River. And it's kind of out in front of you also, ahead of us. So we're just going to come out here and fly along the Cumberland River a while. Do our thing.
Wow, it's such an unobstructed view. It's amazing.
Isn't it?
Oh my God.
So we're up at 3,000 feet now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throttle back and kind of trim the airplane a little bit. All right, so put your right hand on the control stick.
Yeah.
All right, and pull the stick to the right a little bit. See, we banked right.
Wow.
Yeah, now go ahead and push it back to the left. Push it back to the left.
Yeah.
You did it more than I was expecting, so keep going to the left.
Oh my God, it's touchy.
Yeah, it is. All right, now go straight again. Pull the stick back till the wings are level. There you go. And you're pulling back on the stick a little bit.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with pulling back. And so go ahead right now and just pull back on the stick some.
Wow.
Yep. Keep pulling, keep pulling.
Oh.
All right, now push forward on the stick. Try to put your wings level again. There you go. Keep push forward till we're going down. Pretty good angle. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push, push, push. Aerobatic airplane. There you go. Now pull us back to level. Now you can feel the G's a little bit right there. And it's just bumpy out here where we're flying.
Yeah.
But you're doing the driving. There's my hands.
Wow. Amazing. It's so touchy. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean, the thing barely moves a couple millimeters in it.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, we're coming up on far enough from the airport. So keep your right hand on the stick, but let me do the driving.
Okay.
So when we do an aileron roll, we want to pull the nose up a little bit to about right there, then stop. Get off the elevator, then just push the stick over. And when we're upright again, then pull the nose back to level flight. You want to try that?
All right.
All right, your airplane. Pull the nose up. Yep, a little more. Keep pulling. All right, now stop. Now push stick left. Harder, harder, harder. More.
Oh, shit. That was cool.
Hold it in.
Wow.
No, hold it in. Now pull the nose back to level. That was all you. There's my hand.
That was
all right,
awesome.
you do it again.
All right, going up.
Nose up. And stop. And then roll it. There's my hand.
Wow.
So that's an aileron roll. All right, so stay with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that, but I'm going to stop when we're upside down, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to pull the nose up, and stop, and roll, and stop.
Wow.
There's the world upside down.
Oh my God.
The airplane doesn't care a bit.
Woo.
And then back up, right?
Man, oh man.
And if you take a couple clicks on your ratchet, on your seatbelt, I just saw you come out of the seat a little bit.
200.
You can just reach down there and take a couple clicks on that.
Okay.
So when we pause that roll inverted, we call that a 2-point roll because we broke the roll into 2 points.
Right.
We do 4-point and 8-point rolls also the same way. So follow me through. I'll do a 4-point roll for you, okay?
Yep.
It's a little more violent just because I do it quicker. It's kind of the way I do it in a contest or air show. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Just like that.
Oh, that was awesome.
And we can do that going straight up and straight down and on 45-degree lines.
It's beautiful up there.
It's nice, and we got a good day for it, too. So the other thing we do is loops, and loops is when we get into the G's, and I'm just going to try to pull 4.5 G's with you to start. But when I tell you, tighten up your stomach like you're doing a sit-up or a crunch, okay?
Got it.
And over the top, you get to relax, so you don't have to hold the crunch very long, but try to hold it through the whole first half. We'll get a breath on top, and then do the crunch again for the second half of the loop, okay?
Got it.
All right, so we're better than 160. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, go ahead and tighten up like you're doing a crunch.
Oh, yes!
All right, throw your head back.
Woo!
Take a breath and relax.
Wow.
Okay, now tighten up again.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Oh, that is...
So hold it, hold it, hold it. And now relax.
Geez,
Did you feel that little bump?
Yeah, I did.
We flew through our own turbulent air.
Oh my God, that was great.
So most aerobatic figures are made up of combinations of loops and rolls.
Yeah.
So I've done some rolls and some half rolls and a 4-point roll, and I did a full loop. So now we can do a half a loop with a roll on top, or we can do a 5/8 loop with a half roll coming down. If we do two 5/8 loops, it makes like the infinity symbol or a figure 8 laying on its side.
Yeah.
So you want to try one of those?
Yeah.
All right.
Tell me when to crunch.
All right. Go ahead and crunch now. Okay, relax and look out at the left wing. Left wing. This is I'm going to set the 45 line with my sight. 1, 2, 3. Point. Point. 1, 2, 3. Okay, crunch again. Tighten up. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, you can relax. Look out at the left wing. There's the 45. Wow. There's a roll and a half. Down. Back to level.
Wow, that was awesome. Oh my God.
We're getting out kind of towards the end of my practice area, so I'm going to do a half a loop with a half a roll on top, okay? All right, so tighten up.
Wow.
There's a half loop. There's a half roll. And we gained some altitude, now we're going back the other way.
Unbelievable.
We can do 180-degree turns. We can just do them horizontally, vertically, or any other angle we want.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you want to try flying again?
Yeah.
All right, you're airplane. If you want to do a roll, go ahead. Just let me know when you're ready.
Pull up a little bit. Roll it, right?
Yep. Right there, that's good, and then roll it. Just like that. Try it to the right. Sometimes it's weird when people go the other way.
Okay.
A little more. There you go. That's good. Oh, dang. Even faster.
Wow.
My airplane's set so that the center is pretty heavy. And when you get off of the center, the control forces get much lighter. And that's when it's sped up. That's where you got to. Most time when I fly, I deflect the stick to the stops. Because we got to get the rolls done quickly. So you want to try a loop on your own? I'll talk you through it and everything.
So, yeah.
So put your left hand on that black knob up front on the throttle.
Left hand on the black knob here.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, and push it all the way forward.
Right. Then?
Push the knob, push it all the way. Let the nose down a little bit. There you go. There's better than 160. And remember, you got to tighten your stomach and then pull back on the stick. And I'll tell you more or less as you do it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are.
Pull the stick back, right?
Yep, tighten up, pull. There you go, that's good. Just hold it. Okay, now float it, let off a little bit.
Oh, shit.
All right, now I'm going to pull the power back. Now pull on the stick again. Back on the power. No, back on the power. Now add the power. There you go. That was your loop.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
One of the figures that we do in air shows and competitions a lot is the hammerhead, where we go straight up until it won't go anymore, and then pivot and come straight down.
Yeah.
So, Dave, follow me through on the controls, but I'll do the hammerhead. And get your toes out from behind the rudder pedal.
What do I do?
Just put your feet kind of like flat on the floor.
Like this?
Well, I can't see.
Flat on the floor.
Yeah. That way I won't mash your toes. All right, you can see Nashville's off your left side over there a little bit.
Yeah.
Other side. City, way down there in the hay.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So we're going to pull the vertical. Right there. Now look out the left side. Left side. Going up, going up, going up. And when it won't go up anymore, I kick full rudder.
Oh!
Thing comes straight down. Then we can do some point rolls coming down.
Unbelievable.
Tighten up. All done.
Oh my God. That was wow. Amazing.
So it's probably about time to head back towards the airport.
Sounds good.
Good. You doing all right?
Tremendous, yeah. I loved it. Amazing. Just amazing.
I turned the radio back up some, and I got to start talking now. John Tune traffic, experimental 487 Mike X-rays, about 5 miles west over the river for landing John Tune. If you want, we can make a high-speed pass down the runway and show off for those guys.
Okay.
Or if you want to land, we can land.
It's up to you.
All right.
You're the driver.
Well, I want to do what you want.
No, I'm good. I'm enjoying it.
All right.
All day.
All right. Downtown Nashville, straight ahead of us now through the haze.
Yep.
It did get a little hazier today, but it's not bad visibility. No clouds, that's nice. So if you remember, we set our altimeter to 500 feet, because that's how high we are above the ocean.
Yep.
So we fly our pattern 1,000 feet above that, above where the runway is, so I'm going to let down to 1,500 feet. We're coming down through 19 or 1800 right now. Runway's about 3 miles right ahead of us, just the other side of the prison buildings there. John Tune traffic, experimental 7 Mike X-ray, be entering a midfield right downwind for 20 John Tune. So I'm just telling people where I am and what my intentions are.
Yep.
I'm screwing the prop in, which is like putting it down into low gear, so that we can accelerate better, and also it makes a lot more noise so everybody down there will hear us better.
John 2 traffic, 690 Charlie Hotel with 15 miles to the west and bound for the right base to runway 20 John 2.
Tune traffic, experimental 7 Mike X-rays, close in, right base to final for 20, low pass at John Tune.
Oh, thank you very kindly, sir. Appreciate it. Turbo Commander, inbound from the west.
And I'll probably still be ahead of you. I'm going to make the low pass and come right back into the downwind, but I'll give you a call.
Okay, thank you very kindly, sir.
So there's 200 knots. There's about 250 miles an hour right there. Everybody's watching. All right, tighten up like you did before. Pulling now. Yeah, I did it gentle the first time because we weren't trained yet.
Just amazing.
In tune traffic, experimental 7 Mike X-ray. We're midfield, right downwind for 20. Be full stop, John 10.
And this is Commander Charlie Hotel. We'll be getting a right base for runway 20. Thank you.
I'll clear quick down here for you.
I don't think there's any issue at all. We're spaced out good, looks like.
So this is all the better. This airplane glides pretty much like a brick. And remember, I talked about not being able to see or anything?
Yeah.
So we're going to land doing about 70 miles an hour.
Right.
I steer with my feet, and I can't see a thing ahead of me.
Ow.
This is the scariest part of the whole flight. But I've done it a few times. I'll take that one.
Good one.
I'm going to turn my lady back on here.
Voice annunciator enabled.
Truly amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That is a bucket list item for sure.
In tune traffic, experimental 7 Mike X-ray. We're clear of 20, taxiing to the ramp, John 10.
Thank you.
And you go ahead and turn the, turn that off.